Hey, friends. Welcome back to Live at the Roxy. I am on the struggle bus a little bit today, and we have a lot to do and a short time to do it. So I'm going to just jump right into it. This is traditional Jewish garb that I'm wearing right now for Hanukkah. I hope I got some of you guys with that. This is what I put on when I'm doing my makeup. You guys have seen me do it a million times. It just protects my hair from getting covered in my makeup, and I have to do my makeup because at 6:30 I have a meeting with a producer that I need to not look like this for. So we're going to do my makeup together, which means I'm going to be out of here by 6:20, which means we're not here that long. So get in your questions, comments, concerns. It's also the fourth night of Hanukkah. So I brought my menorah. We're going to light candles together because I love doing that with you guys. It's also, I got a box from Apple. I don't know what's in it. I figured we'd do an unboxing. And those are some of the things. Also, feel like I don't know what's going on. I'm on antibiotics right now for something else, and I don't know whether that's making my throat hurt or what, but everything is like so sore. So the talking has been difficult. Oy vey. Really coming in hot today. And so I sound a little out of it too. So in terms of the order of things, hello, welcome to Live at the Roxy, streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer, super chat in, questions, comments, concerns, here for the next 35 minutes. So again, in my traditional Jewish garb. So silly. I feel like maybe what we should do is do the candles last so that I don't burn myself, or I can do the candles first and then put them off to the side. You guys vote. Unboxing, candles, makeup. What order are we doing that in? What do you guys want to see first? Unboxing, candles, makeup. We can also talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. There's been crazy shit going on. So things have been so bad and wild, not in my personal life, but all of our personal lives are affected by the world, and especially in the Jewish community right now, that I haven't even known what the fuck to say to you guys, because usually I try to be like a helpful voice, and I actually have no helpfulness inside me right now. I saw one girl who posted this thing about how we need to stop lecturing people as Jews and just try to show up as good Jews, and then people might like us better. And I don't know, maybe I'm just going to try to do that because everybody wants us dead all the time. So there's no amount of lecturing on Instagram I can do anymore that feels like that's actually useful. Okay. You want the unboxing first. Unboxing. Cool, let's do it. I have no idea what's in here. But we will find out together. Here we go. I'm very excited about this. This shall be my Hanukkah present for night 4. It's heavy. Okay. I should have prepped this better. Sorry, it's going to be loud. Try to get the tape off of this. Ooh. Also, be on the lookout for, I have a deal that I'm doing with Apple, a sponsored video that I'm making, which I'm very excited about. So I shall be posting that in the next week. So be on the lookout. I love Apple. You guys know that. It's my fave. TV shows are on Apple right now. That is not sponsored. Okay. Ooh. This is the box. Very pretty wrapped. Let's see what's inside. On this, it says, this year was special. Maybe I should have had makeup on for this part, guys. Maybe what we should have done so that I could clip it out is not look like this. Instead, you guys voted this goes first. So this is how I look for this portion. This year was special. From the halls of Lumen to the circuits of F1, the Continental Studios backlot to Vince Gilligan's latest Albuquerque adventure, original storytelling has taken us on quite a journey. Thank you for coming along the ride via First Bite. That's what they're like. Me's are called, I think. Please enjoy this collection of our souvenirs to commemorate our year of collaboration. Happy holiday from your friends at Apple TV and First Bite. Cute. Let's see what is on top of this. It says it's from Lumen. This is a big Lumen All right, let's see. Oh. Opening. Okay. What is inside here? This is wild. Hold on. It's all the goats. This is wild. Frame it, guys. Frame it. It's all different memorabilia. Okay. It's all stuff from Lumen. So odd. Love it. This is so wild. Just really nice printouts. This is as weird as the show, and I'm super into this. What is happening? It fits the vibe of me having this on my head. Okay, we went through all of these ones. Hold on. There probably are some clues in there. Don't worry. I will get to the bottom of it at some point. There's more Lumen stuff in here. Hang in there. This one says, I'm a frolicaholic. Grin and bared it. Be ever merry. Missing. Wow, this is fascinating. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to go over more of it on my own time, and I will keep y'all posted on if I find anything crazy. I'm going to keep doing the unboxing. I just mean in terms of all of the stuff that's in this Lumen. I got to really uncover what the actual F I'm looking at, including this goat thing. Okay. And on the other side, in here, what is this deep in there? Have you seen this newsletter? I will check that out. And over here is, oh, the art is so cool. Oh, Severance two-sided. Wait, I desperately wish I had a record player. Do you think this works? Very curious. Okay. Well, I got to do my research on that one. That was the Lumen portion. I haven't even opened the box yet. I really need to go through that more. Okay, hold on. Can I get this back into the thing? Not right now. I can't. One of life's greatest mysteries. What do you guys think of that? Kind of cool. Okay. Now to open whatever this box is. Oh, hold on. Things started falling at me. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's heavy. Okay. Roxy S. 1 second. Let's see. This is really thoughtful. Very well thought out. Roxy S. I cannot thank you enough for the thoughtful Christmas gift you sent my husband and I this year. We have never owned an electric grouter, and we look forward to the many happy memories it will provide. Nothing says Christmas like grouting. And that's on a Lumen card. That's hysterical. Very funny. Okay, Continental Studios hat. Shout out to the studio. This is sick. A cuter look than my thing right now, but we're going to be doing makeup soon, as you guys know. So look at this Peanuts ornament. This is so cute. My little Jewish ass's first ornament ever. Thank you. Okay, what is over here? Odessa, music to refine to a remix companion to Severance. Very cool. Oh my God, there's such great stuff in here. This is a stocking. J Lamb. got holes in it. There's got to be so many hints in here that I just need to know more about the morning show because I'm obsessed. That's great. Ooh, hell yeah. This is an F1 hoodie. Stoked on that. Yes, F1 hoodie. Yay. Blood Song of Wakaro. Oh. Pluribus bookmark. What a cute, curated, well thought out little Christmas present. Really nice. Okay, let's see. These Palm Royale little stickers that are down here. They're stuck to the bottom right now. Here, I got it. You see these little decals? Super cute. And then this Martin Scorsese poster. Really sweet. Very, very well curated gift that I will spend more time going over later. Hell yeah. Really, really great. All right, my friends. Thanks for opening that with me. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for watching along with me. Let's see what's going on in the Super Chat and the Streamlabs. Sexy Andrew says, happy 4th day of Hanukkah to the always good looking Roxy. Have a great 7 days of Hanukkah. As great as you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I also got from the 17th of, sorry, today is the 17th. My brain is not working. From the 14th, when I was supposed to do a show but wasn't able to, RQMDSMD sent in, hi Roxy, have a wonderful and happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah Sameach. My best to you and your family this holiday season. Thank you so much, RQMDSMD. That's very, very thoughtful. Appreciate you more than you know. Appreciate all you guys. Send in that Hanukkah support. Thank you for being here. Thanks for doing that unboxing with me. And I think it is officially time for a get ready with me as I touch up. By touch up, I mean start my makeup. Did I bring my mirror in here? No, I didn't. Am I going to use a really small other mirror? Yeah. I love this morning show mug. I'm going to use that all the time. Hell yeah. Okay. So we got to do a quick look. So I'm thinking a little bit of a smoky eye situation that we just kind of make work quickly. I'm going to start with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. As always, anytime I touch my face, we spray that hand sanitizer. No bacteria going on my face, baby. What's going on with you guys? Does anybody in here celebrate Hanukkah? What are you guys doing for the holiday? I was supposed to go home, but I'm not doing that. It's my niece's first birthday. By the way, does anybody have ideas for my niece's first birthday present? I'm not sure what to get her. I want to get her something great. And because I want to get her something great, it's kept me from getting her something good. And I keep having decent ideas, but not the best. She loves Miss Rachel. She really likes water. She is 1, or gonna be 1 this week. And it's like no matter what we get her, she just likes a water bottle and the Motrin bottle and the sound and the shaking. So something like that. She's not walking yet. She's only started saying a couple of words recently. So trying to keep all that into consideration. Any thoughts on what I should do? Let a girl know. I've also been watching, of course, always, a bunch of TV. I am obsessed with Heated Rivalry. If you're not watching it, here's something interesting that I alluded to on Christian's show, but I'll dive more into on this show. It is a show about queer hockey players who are fucking all the time, but they aren't not out of the closet. And to me, that sounds like a good show, but doesn't sound like a show that I would think is mega sexy. I'm wrong. It's the sexiest show ever. I watch it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm hot and bothered over these guys. They're so hot. They're so hot. So if you're looking for your next like Bridgerton type show, this is it. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Who's watching? lemon tea is not hitting the spot. When it got colder, it was just like meh, mid. You guys know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. Okay, so we just did a little bronzing base. Now we're going to do some, I want to do some black eyeshadow that I could just smudge around, not be precise with it, so that I don't have to really do my eye makeup. It's a trick I use when I don't have that much time, although I can't find that eyeliner. There we go. So I'm going to put it in my waterline. That's that white underneath line. You guys, I know you guys really give a shit how I do my makeup. And then I'm going to put it on top and smudge, smudge, smudge. We'll do it together. Okay, apparently nobody in here celebrates Hanukkah. That's wild. That's okay. I'm happy to be your resident Jew. Although, weird fucking times. We also haven't talked about Rob Reiner on this show. Another thing I have not known what the actual fuck to say about. It's like, how does one begin to address that tragedy? I keep using the word situation for things in life that I need to use the word tragedy, but I think if I had to use the word tragedy for everything that was a tragedy, I would say the word tragedy 50 times a day. There was also this Jew in Los Angeles whose house was shot up like dozens of times because of their Hanukkah decorations outside. So on a local level, on a community level, and on an international level, this week has been just so beyond fucked up. Yeah, how are you guys getting through it? What are you guys doing to find a little joy in your days? Are you able to? Because I am finding it difficult, even though I've got good things going on in my life. It's just like hard to even. I went to Disney yesterday. My friend who works there, who I love, who is able to get me sign-ins, even though I wasn't feeling really well yesterday. And I told them, I was like, my throat kind of hurts. And they were like, no, come anyway. We're going to be outside all day. And I was like, okay. So I went only for a couple hours. I just did one ride and the parade. And then I came home so that I didn't overdo it. But, it's like so weird when you feel like you're in an alternative life, because I was walking around and everybody at Disneyland is obviously smiling ear to ear. You're like that at the happiest place on earth. It's like such a blast. Who doesn't effing love Disneyland? And even if you aren't a Disney adult or a Disney person, nobody's not happy at Disneyland unless you suck. Like Disney is just a happy place with happy people who have waited a long time to be able to do this, have saved up money, have really, really are happy and excited to be there. And then I would open my phone and it would be like notification about something horrible, or I'd get a text from a friend about something awful or whatever. And it's just like, oh my God, it's so hard to even try to be happy right now when like there's so much shit going on for so many people. And people also always, not just this year, act weird around the holidays, which I understand because the holidays are a tough time for a lot of people, myself usually included. It's a time where you remember the people that you've lost and you feel like that hole a little bit more. So it's already a weird time. And then on top of that, it's one of the weirdest times that we've ever, at least since I've been alive. And weird's not even the right word for it. Horrific. Oh no, my nose is running. I'm using my shirt. I'll have to wash it. That's gross, but I needed to. My nose was going to drip on camera, guys. That would have been crazy. Anyway, if you have thoughts on any of this, streamlabs.com/RoxyStrider. We are going to light the candles at the end, which is only going to be in about 10 minutes from now. So send in anything that you would like be our first Streamlabser of the day. You can't be our first super chatter of the day because Sexy Andrew already did that, but you could be our second. So just in case. All right, you see how I like smudged the black? Just looks kind of smudged. Now you'll see what I do. Now we're going to put on under eye concealer because my circles could not be darker. They are super, super dark because I have not been sleeping much and these antibiotics are driving me crazy and I'm a little under the weather, and that meant I couldn't go celebrate Hanukkah with Grammy tonight. And I have to stop. See my nose. Have to stop complaining because you guys saw I got a cool package, and I love my life. And blah. Speaking of complaining, I spent 2 hours in traffic today going 14 miles. 2 hours, 14 miles. That was brutal. So that is why I'm behind for everything. Everything. And I was supposed to have a meeting with this producer this morning, but she moved it to 6:30. So that is why my day is rushed. And sometimes you just have to accept that people are going to move things around, and if you want to do it, you just have to make it work. So make it work I shall. Yeah, Sam, everybody I know has been crying about Rob Reiner's passing. I think that, I was on the phone with my girlfriend Ash today about this because we're just still so fucked up over it. And I think it's because of how much we are affected by his work, obviously. You guys know Princess Bride is my Good Will Hunting and Princess Bride are my two favorite movies of all time. I love it so much. But it's not just Princess Bride. It's a million other movies, obviously. But it's also not just his work. It's all the things people have said about how kind he is. And then on top of that, it's the horrific nature in which he was killed that none of us can fully understand or grasp. And, as the two children who were not involved came out, Jake and I forget the sister's name, came out and said, like, please don't speculate things. Please don't whatever. Like, please give us space and peace during this time. So I don't think it's ours to talk about, but the impact is on us as movie fans, as community who loves this man's work and is just disgusted and shocked by what happened. It's like hard to even rationalize. I mean, you can't rationalize it. It's hard to comprehend. It's hard to believe that that's real. Like one of the most common things I saw when people were finding out the news, but it hadn't been fully reported yet, but people were learning about it, was people writing, please don't let this be real. And it's like, it's the news. Of course it's real, but people just so badly wanted it not to be that it took a minute for a lot of people to accept that the story was real because of how horrific. So I think it makes complete sense, because my friend today, when she was on the phone, she was like, I don't get why I'm this impacted by somebody that, and she had met him twice before, but she was like, but somebody it's not like I was close to him. And I was like, I think it's scary. It's really scary that something like this could happen, and it's heartbreaking, and you're an empath. So of course you feel. I think it's a good thing that you feel, that we all feel for this. So how have you guys been feeling? Anybody doing any Rob Reiner rewatches or any kind of tributes, marathons? Would love to hear from you. Okay, just checked in. Look, I need a tissue, guys. I need a tissue. And that's the thing. Okay, so now we put the under eye concealer on. We put some blush on. And these are all the liquids. We're going to go in with the powders afterwards. But before we do that, we did the eyebrows. All right, we're going to do the mascara in a little. But before we do the mascara, we are going to do a little brown underneath the eyes. And we're pulling out our powders, which is a powder bronzer and a powder blush. All right, babies, time to pull this thing home. Bring it home. Oh, you rewatched When Harry Met Sally. It is, what is better than When Harry Met Sally? Not much. It's like, well, okay, is that your favorite of his movies? To me, if somebody said, what is the closest thing to a perfect movie? I would say a truly perfect movie is Princess Bride. It is my litmus test. Somebody who doesn't like that movie, I don't understand how to talk to them, because it's perfect. It's funny. It's passionate. It's unique. It's got great performances. The script is airtight. It's inventive. It's everything. I don't understand people. I've met like 2 people in my life who didn't like it. It's like, this is a legitimately perfect film. Okay, now we're going with the bronzer. Here we go. This is going to really start pulling things together. Don't you worry. Okay, we're going on the top. What do you guys do when you feel like you might be getting sick? Any tips? I've been taking a bunch of zinc and vitamin C. Just had a teaspoon of honey. All right, we're pulling it together, babes. Pulling it together. Okay, gonna do some on my eyelid here. And now we're gonna go in with the powder blush. Princess Bride top 5 movie that shaped me. Yeah, same. I mean, who doesn't want to make that with their life? Like, brilliant. Michelle Obama talking about them was so incredible. Don't even get me started about the Trump thing. We obviously all saw the Trump thing. I mean, but you know what I thought was weird? Like, and I liked Maria Shriver's post about this. She was so upset with what Trump did, when speaking about the Reiners, saying that they suffered from Trump something syndrome or whatever. It was fucking crazy. But Maria Shriver's post about it, which was really good, about like, guys, enough is enough. But it is so weird how people don't really come out and stand up for things until it's in their backyard. Like, we are watching a lot of celebrities post about how fucked up Trump saying that was. But it's like not even close to the most fucked up thing he's done or said. So that's odd to me. It's odd. That's like, this was your line. Maybe it wasn't her line, but to people who it was, that's confusing to me. All right, let's go into the Streamlabs. We are getting out of here in 5 minutes. So send in any final support, bits, bots, thoughts, and twats. Like the video. That unboxing was so crazy. What am I missing with the J Lamb reference? This must be a Slow Horses reference. Why are there holes in the stocking? Maybe that's just how it is. Our first Streamlabs of the day, Mike Joyce in the Streamlabs says, is there any new music from this year that you like, or do you still prefer old music? Darina played 4.5 hours of her favorite new music from this year on her Mixcloud show last night, and it was all fantastic. Yeah, there's a ton of new music that I like this year. I mostly listen to old music because I like it best, but there's great new music this year. Noah Kahan has new music that came out this year that I liked. Let's see. I'll go to my playlist of things. I've been liking Steven Sanchez is really interesting. Let's see. Home library 2025, but not everything from this year came out this year. I think Alex Warren is really sweet. I've been listening to Lake Street Drive a little bit more. Let's see. I liked Charlie XCX's let's see, what is, oh no, don't play. My phone does not want to listen to me at all. Oh, that was last year. Well, I liked her album last year. Let's see what else. Let's see, go to album. A lot of this is last year. I liked Sabrina Carpenter's new album. I love that Chris Stapleton song, Bad As I Used to Be, that came out this year. I'm obsessed with it, from F1. I listened to a good amount of Gracie Abrams this year and Somber. That's the band that, How Can We Go Back to Being Friends? I saw Sophie Tucker walking across the street the other day. Isn't that weird? Yeah, Brat was a good bop. So that is some. Thanks for the question. All right, we got to do our mascara. And as you know, it's very difficult to talk while doing mascara. I'll come back to mascara because we have a couple Streamlabs. Jake Yakoveta, I hate to say it, but I am in the vast minority. I don't love The Princess Bride. Oh my God. To be fair, I only watched it on a plane like 6 or 7 years ago, but it wasn't really my thing. R.I.P. though, definitely. Cheek, watch it again. Watch it again when you're in a good mood and report back. No joke. Because that can't be true. You must have been hungry. Handsome Ransom on the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/RoxyStryer says, aloha, sending love, positivity, and great vibes. Not my favorite vibes, but still great vibes. Just getting off work. That's so funny. Did that video already drop from Must Have Real Rejects? Just getting off work and catching you at the end, but always long live #Striver. Stay awesome and go see Wildcat. Thank you. It's cool how many people have been messaging me about Wildcat. I super duper appreciate that. In terms of the rejects comment, I'm super grateful that she just pushed back the meeting a little bit. Okay. I'm super grateful that people have been loving our It reaction so much, and that made my top 10 list of TV shows this year. That show was so good. Did you guys love Welcome to Derry's finale like I did? The last 2 episodes like just really brought the fucking heat. I love that show. Let's see what's going on with Jesse. Jesse Ramos, 7145. Hi, Roxy. Been around since the early Collider days when I was a wee high schooler. Oh, that's crazy. Just wanted to say happy to see you acting in more stuff, but above all, always being a good person. Jesse, it's very sweet. I really appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around all this time. It's very cool to find out how everybody was introduced to me. Some people at Screen Junkies, some people from AfterBuzz, some people from DC Movie News, some people from Collider, all over the place. It's been 15 years since I've been at this, and I love learning when people came, where they came from, and then also how old they were when they started watching me versus now, because that means that you must be college age, past college age. Are you in your early 20s? So cool. I just got black underneath my eye after doing my eye cover up. Rocks, pay attention. And I'm doing that clicking thing with my mouth because my throat doesn't feel great. Did you guys have suggestions earlier? Something about oregano oil? I don't have that here, but I could go get it. Also, Tara's birthday present is supposed to come today, but it hasn't arrived yet, but it says it's delivering today. I hope it comes in time because I am seeing her tomorrow. So I want to give it to her for her birthday. If you don't know who that is, that's my fellow Sheject on the Rejects. And she's had a really shitty year. And so I want to make sure she feels loved. You were also high school, Sam. That's cool. Take it. I swear I haven't been sick in 5 years. So how do you take it? Like, what do you do? You take it before you get sick? Because now I'm starting to feel like this, but I'm hoping it's just allergies. I've been sneezing for like 2 weeks, and it's my nose. But I have no cough. Knock on wood that it's just that. And also, you guys didn't tell me what you're doing for the holidays. I hope they catch that guy who keeps smashing her car. How crazy is that? To have her car smashed in 3 times this year. Like, how is that possible? LA is fucked up right now, though. I mean, it really is. It's not just her neighborhood. It happens. My car's been broken into. I looked at my video camera when my siblings were in town, and there was a person in my car. It was crazy. Did I tell you guys that ever? And then we scared them off. But they were just in my car. And I never, ever don't lock my car, ever. But I had gone down, and when I was trying to like lift Leia and whatever, and I guess I just forgot. It must have been the first time in my life. And then randomly a person gets into my car, which is in a garage. So this was in June. Oh, before I go, we got to light the candles. I know, it was wild. In my car. I saw them on camera. I was like, what the fuck? Really scary. Okay, babes. So we did the makeup, other than I have to do a brief lip. But we're looking better, right? I knew I should have done the unboxing afterwards. Let's do a little bit of a lip liner stitch first. And then just a light gloss. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. Okay, for the hair, now we could just do this. It's a little bit of a messy look, but kind of cute. What do you guys think? Or should I pull it back? While you're answering, let's light some mother effing Hanukkah candles. I know I brought my lighter. Where did a bitch put her lighter? Oh, here it is. Okay. You guys know the deal. Can you see this? I'm going to have it face me just because it's easier to light. Oh, one of the candles fell out. Or I forgot to put it in. It's the fourth night. Okay. All right. And send in any final Streamlabs. Let me check in right now. Shout out to the people who have so far: Jake, Handsome Ransom, Mike Joyce, Jesse Ramos, and Sexy Andrew Thomas for your Streamlabs and Super Chats of the day. Send in that Hanukkah support. Send in that love. Let's see. We've got ZRob8395. Just applied to BU, BC, and Northeastern for law school. Very familiar with Boston, but thoughts? Thoughts on what? That's awesome. You got to see where you get into. That's great. I applied to BU and Northeastern as well. I did not apply to BC. It was my literal backyard, and I was concerned about the religious affiliation, but I don't think they're all that religious anymore. I took summer classes at BU, and I loved it. And my sister-in-law went to Northeastern, so I don't think you can go wrong. All excellent. I don't know anything about their programs, though. So that would be probably relevant. Okay. Thank you for celebrating Hanukkah with me. Shall we? Let's go. So we're lighting the shamash. You guys know. Oh, the air just turned on. Ooh. Right as the air turned on, rocks. Like, look at the flame blowing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu bo mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Oh my God, this air, guys. Happy Hanukkah. As I try to not light my place on fire, look what's happening with the air. Oh my God, guys. I have to turn the air off. Hold on. Hang tight. You know what's crazy? It's like the miracle of Hanukkah. This one candle did not just blow out, but the rest of these did. But we still had enough light. It's the miracle. Let's see. Sam, thanks for singing along, babe. Okay, there we go. And then put this one. Usually the shamus is the tallest one, but in this tree, it's down here. I'll show you guys. I know you've seen before, but this is what this looks like. Good call, Leonard. This stream is officially lit. That's a fact. Should I keep it next to me for the next meeting, or is that too aggressive? All right, well, your girl has to get out of here regardless. So, much love. Let's check in and see any more support coming in. My friends. John Get Bent in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Happy Hanukkah. Idea for a kid's gift that might drive Jet insane would be to give your niece a pair of maracas or a cheap xylophone. That's a great idea because she loves the John Get Bent. I think you're on to something. And I also like the idea of driving my brother insane. Ha ha ha. All right, make your holiday wishes I hope that they come true. I shall see you on Sunday. But all over the place until then. Much love. Stay safe, stay sane, put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those plumes. Don't trend with the Holocaust. Rest in peace to the Holocaust survivor who was then shot on Bondi Beach and killed. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. My body, my choice. Wherever on the rainbow, we love you. We stand with the women of Iran, some of the bravest women we've ever seen. Golden sparkles for the Zen one himself, Glenn Caesar. Much love, and I will see you guys soon. Later, rock stars.